my God, I cracked myself up. Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do Witchy Wednesday for you. Today is Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Link is always in the bio. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. Okay. I go to turn on the video and it's still facing the wall. So I'm videotaping the wall and I'm like, I don't think this is correct. It's not correct. And then as I log it off, log back in, start to say my spiel, look down, and there's Harley Beaner rolling around on the floor. Not so much being a lady. All right. Witchy Wednesday. We're going to do Rose, Dust, and Ashes, an oracle featuring cemetery symbols. Stacey Williams, NG. You can get this at lepeneterre.com. It's one of my favorites. They're all my favorites, but it really is one of my favorites. Seasons of the Witch, Austera Oracle, Lorraine Anderson, and Juliet Diaz. Illustrated by Tiana Lukovic. This is the last one that came out, I think, like a couple months ago, 2 months ago, something like that. Seasons of the Witch. I love me some seasons. I actually just realized that they have diaries, like manifesting journals, so I'm going to order me a couple of those at some point. We got Crystal Affirmations, Golden Aura Edition, 60-card deck and guidebook by Moonstruck Crystals. Moonstruckcrystals.com, and or you can get this off the TikTok shop. Okay. Off, in, whatever. We're going to do some shuffling, pull a few of each. See what happens. Beaner, you're not even in the sun. Get your booty in the sun. Your little old bones need some sun. Huh? Yeah, you need some sun. She don't listen. We got one on the table. My cousin sent me a video on Instagram the other day. And again, I'm not posting on there, but I got on there to look because my piercing chick is on there, my tattoo guy is on there. So I'm still going to keep it for me to look at for information on them. But my cousin sent me a message, and it was this video from TikTok of this woman talking about being out in the heat and how she wasn't made for the heat. And the one thing that she would get rid of is her titties, because she's like, it's too hot, and like the sweat. And then she starts talking about all kinds of stuff like that she would get rid of. Some of them being things that are on her body. And it was just hilarious. And I just thought of that because I just literally started to feel the sweatiness of sitting here in the sun. That was a funny video. We got 2 on the table. Three on the table. 4 on the table. And we're going to pull bottom of the deck, I think. Ooh. Just set that there. I hope everybody's having a good hump day. It's been good so far. I'm loving the weather. I went out and I had to run to the post office to get my package. Ran to Meijer. I needed some toilet bowl cleaner and some lunch meat because I have extra tortilla. I have extra tortilla from when I made enchiladas like almost 2 weeks ago. And they're in the fridge. And I'm like, I got to eat these tortilla because I don't want to waste them. But what am I going to put in there? So I figured I'd just do like little roll-ups for like lunch or dinner. All already had cheese. Oh, okay. Look at that. We got 5. Season of the Witch. I set those over there. Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, it's just the paint. When I bought my condo, the previous owner repainted, and I think they painted and did a horrible job. And I was gonna have my friend's husband come in and repaint, but I ended up doing other things with my money, and yeah. We got 1 on the table for crystal affirmations. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Oh, 3 on the table. Ooh, baby. 1 last shuffle. Keep saying I'm going to go to the rock shop in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. I know if I go there, I'm going to spend like $1,000. I always do. And I cannot spend $1,000. I just can't. That way of life is done for me. Okay, maybe not, but still. All right. Cemetery symbols. We've got sacrifice, grace, the portal. We've got resilience, connection. So the 2 things that stand out to me the most, and now that I'm looking at it, okay, they all stand out to me, honestly. With the portal card, this might be, you might be like exiting a cycle and starting a new cycle. You might be having to make some type of sacrifice. Maybe a little unexpected. You didn't think you were going to have to make this decision, this choice. Allow yourself a little bit of grace. Allow yourself the grieving process if you need. This actually resonates with me because last night I got home and I was doing some stuff and going through some papers and stuff like that, and I was like, okay. And I kind of had to not let an idea go, but just recognize that I'm going to have to rework it and figure it out for the future, because as of right now, it's not panning out. And that's fine. It's all about balance. When you close one door, another opens. That could also be what the portal is. Again, old cycle, new cycle. The other thing that I'm seeing here, and don't get mad at me for saying this, the resilience and the connection. You might be in a connection, like, and it doesn't have to be a lover's connection. This could be a friend, this could be a family member that you're constantly like in and out with. But for whatever reason, like they keep coming back or you keep going back. There's something about the resilience of a connection. I mean, even on the little gravestone, it says, "Until we meet again." And with the tree here, like like it looks like a tree that's been cut down and hacked up, and it's going to keep growing and moving, right? Transforming, transmuting. I don't think this is necessarily a connection you need to let go. I think that you need to be the judge of that. I would just look at this connection. When is this person in your life? Like, is this person only in your life? Unknown caller. Sorry about that. Is this person only in your life like when they need something? Come on. Are they ever there when you need help? When you need guidance? When you need direction? Or is it always about them? I'd really think long and hard about this connection. I've told you before that there's like probably like two or three connections with past people, friends, family even, that I would not have anything to do with them. And you guys know one of them is the ex best friend. I won't go back to that. I just won't. Other connections possibly coming back from the past, me going back to them. I mean, anything is possible. But there's two or three for me that like I put an end to. Like I put nope. Do not pass go. Just think about it. All right. Witchy cards. We got germination. Trust in and fully embrace the emerging path to who you truly are. We got garden party. Embrace the coming of things worth celebrating. We've got hair. There's magic in the balance of all that we are. We've got grasshopper. The whispers of your desires are guiding you to trust the unfolding of your story. And bottom of the deck that we pulled, peach moonstone. There is reason in the flow of what is and what needs to be. I like how she's got like a little book that says witchery. I also kind of like how her hand is green. Her whole arm. It's like, that's a witch. Alphaba. All right. Crystals. We've got Bumblebee Jasper. I celebrate my everyday accomplishments and make decisions with confidence. We got Rhodonite. I trust the process. I'm ready to move on to what the universe has in store for me. This possibly can go along with that connection, resilience and connection. Amethyst. I am an open channel to receive guidance from the universe. I am ready to fulfill my purpose. Paradox. Is that how you pronounce it? That's how I say it. My good fortune is a result of my positive thoughts and actions. Yeah, like I said, you might have to make a sacrifice, have grace with yourself, and just know, again, with the portal card, when one door closes, another opens. Always try. I know I talked about this yesterday, the day before. Always try to make it positive. Obviously, like I've said in the past, not everybody is expected to be light and love 24/7. But the more positivity you can put out there, you're telling the universe, you're telling God, like, I'm positive. I want positive. This is positive. Bring me positive. All right. I hope it resonates for you. I hope you enjoyed it. The Witchy Wednesday. I hope you found it entertaining. The Witchy Wednesday. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll talk to you later.